everyone. Excuse me. So today I bought some Real Techniques makeup brushes. Now these are actually really expensive. They're $40. These were $45 actually on sale. I got the gold ones. So it came with the buffing brush, the pointed foundation brush, which I thought it would have been bigger, the contouring brush, and the detailer brush. Now, if you're like, so first, just how they look. Honestly, I would have thought this was a big one, like a big foundation brush. Like the bristles to be out this big rather than this. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. So just the cons first, because I like to end on a happy note. I didn't really want the detailer brush, mainly because I don't detail tiny little things like that, and I just wouldn't use it that much, so I'm not actually going to use this for my face. I am going to use this for eyeshadow, because it is so little, it'll fit in my inner corners perfectly. But I am still going to just try it out tonight to see what happens. The contouring brush, I have seen this before, so I knew what it looked like. So I already knew what it looked like. And the buffing brush, which again, this is the reason why I got it, because I wanted this brush. I love the things I like at the moment. I love the gold colouring, or it's not even gold, but it's not bronze either. It's really nice. I like the fact that it's got like the matte rubber stuff here. The bristles are very, very soft. They're soft on my face. They feel really nice. And I absolutely love makeup brushes where the tips of them are different colours. Like the tips of the bristles are different colours to the rest of them. The rest of the bristles. So it's really nice. It came in a little case thing too, which I've put it away already. And I haven't used these yet, so I am actually just going to get into it. And I also just bought my EcoTools powder brush for my powder. And I'm sorry if I just look over to the side. I just have this little compact thing I'm using for a mirror. Excuse me, I just burped. And I shall just get into it. So I'm just using my primer, putting it on my face. I'll put that on with my hands anyway. I'm sorry if you can hear all the bugs outside. And I had a bath earlier. I've washed my face. It's about 8:02, so I want to hurry up and do this so I can wipe it off. So there we go. I used my Lacquera face primer. 3-in-1. Moisturizer, sunscreen, and primer. Really good. I'll show you my nose, and there we go. I'm actually going to try it out just with my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer. I didn't realise this was not oil free when I got it, and it makes my skin really oily, so I am trying to use it up. I got the shade Porcelain, which is too yellow for me. Also another reason why I want to use it up. But apart from if it was oil free, this would be perfect. And I'm actually going to try this with the buffing brush because it is very dense. I'm actually just going to put dots on my face. And I'm actually ending up using my camera as the mirror more than the actual mirror I bought over. So I'm just going to get it and buff it into my skin. This will not provide me the coverage. And a foundation will, I know. I will try it again tomorrow with a foundation. I like a tinted moisturiser first, because if I like the way it does it with a tinted moisturiser, chances are I will like the way that the brush does it with a foundation. And also because I wanted to use up the e.l.f. one. Oh, it's sticky on my eyes. Now looking at my skin in the mirror just here, it looks like I haven't even put any on at all. So mind you, I'm not using these brushes for what they actually say they're supposed to. I'm using them for what I think I can use them for. Now I'm going to do my concealer, and I'm actually going to use the pointed foundation brush for this because I have another foundation brush over there in my little kit thing. It's got purple like here from Bow, and I use that for concealer as well. I don't use foundation brushes for foundation, so that's what I use this for. And I'm just using my e.l.f. under eye concealer and highlighter. In concealer's light, highlighter is glow, but I'm using the concealer just underneath my eyes. This concealer is not oil free either, which kind of sucks. And sides of my nose. But I can control it when I use this on its own. Like if I don't use this moisturizer. Whereas if I use a moisturizer, I can't use this concealer. So just blending it out and seeing what I think it does. This is not putting streaks in it at all. My other one does. It's so soft. My camera might look like I haven't even put any concealer on, which it kind of looks like I haven't because this concealer is kind of crap. Don't even know why they put it as an under eye concealer, because as you can see, it doesn't work. Does that look worse? And my cheeks look really red in the camera too. Today's not a good filming day. I got really sunburnt, my shoulders are peeling. Okay. Now actually just with my EcoTools powder brush, I'm just using my Models Prefer Mineral Foundation. If I can open it. There we go. I could use the mirror in this. I'm just setting my face with this. And this is in the shade Light, if you're wondering. There we go, it makes my face look a lot better. I use my powder foundation with tinted moisturisers and some BB creams. The Maybelline one I use it with sometimes if I want the complete bam full coverage. Now it looks like my under eyes haven't been concealed at all, but honestly you can't even see. And my face actually looks really yellow. I have a mirror there in my wardrobe. My face is really yellow, but that's because of the moisturiser. It's the wrong colour. So now I'm just using the contouring brush, and I'm actually going to contour my face. I hardly ever contour my face, but I'm still just going to see how that goes. Wow, that picks up a lot of stuff. Oh, it blends it out nicely. Honestly, I could feel like you could use this for concealer as well. There we go. And it also says it's good for highlighting as well, so I'm actually going to use my powder highlighter. Oh, my bronzer was from Bow. It's in the number 1 bronzer, which is the lightest one, and my highlighter is, it says it's number 92 highlighting powder. Does not mean it's number 92 highlighter, just number 92 thing, which means I have a lot of stuff. I really like this highlighter, but I want to get another one. I need a different one. I normally use that e.l.f. one, but I need to get a new one. I even have some white eyeshadow. There, I just need to highlight my face with. There we go. There we go. So, from what I can see in the mirror, the buffing brush is amazing. I don't know about the detail brush. I still can't find anything I need to use this for. Honestly, I think I'm just going to use this for my eyes because I would have no reason to use a brush this little on my face unless I was putting concealer over a pimple, but even then, this one will do the trick. So, overall thoughts on each brush. Buffing brush blends things out and into my skin perfectly, nice and soft. Bristles aren't out of place. There's a cat hair in it. Bristles are not out of place in it at all. It's very dense, very nice. I like it. Pointed foundation brush, amazing for concealer. Does not make it streaky like what my other one does. The bristles don't stick together in big clumps. They actually all stay like individual. It blends it out nicely. As you saw, it covered up there very nicely. My other brush does not do that. This one almost gives, like, or I put the concealer around here, almost makes it look like it's airbrushed. So I love that. The contouring brush, as you saw, it actually picked up a lot of product. Blended it out very nicely. I like the shape of it. It's easier to get into there. Sometimes it's easy for me to see where I can put it. Other times it's not. And it also is really nice for highlighting. The detailer brush, I wouldn't use one this little. That's just my personal preference. That might change in a year or so. That might change next week. That might change once I find a use for it. But I'm actually going to, I have a little bit of eyeshadow on that thing. So I put some in my inner corner. Oh, that is nice for my inner corner. That brush. Because the brushes I have that are small enough, the bristles are very thick and scratchy and they hurt my face. So this I will probably use for inner corner highlighting. So overall first impression right now is I love them. Tomorrow I'm going to try them with foundation. This is going to take so long to upload, so I'm just going to edit it. So I'm just going to like end it now. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.